The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Eagles Sports Network on the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson and the head coach of this year's Directors Cup winners. Chuck, from literally no Eagles scholars to the majority of your team in about a 4 or 5 year span. What's this accolade mean to you and your program?
Well, you know, it's one of those deals where the credit goes to the players, the student athletes, and with that sort of 4 or 5 years ago when guys were graduating, guys graduate, but we weren't really quite as high with that GPA as we'd prefer. And there's been this upward trend the last 4 years or so, and then a year ago, we knocked out of the park a year ago. And then this summer that just ended, we had 8 guys do summer school and have a cumulative 4.0. So whether we won this award or not, I was very, very proud of what we were doing academically. But then to be able to win this, I mean, it really is sort of a high water mark for our program in the time that I've been head coach here. And I'm very, very proud of our guys, and very thankful that they've done what they've done to give us this opportunity.
Academics has always, you mentioned it, has always been a core part of the program, getting guys graduated. Literally everybody who's been finished their career for you has. Yeah. Is there anything that changed here over the last 4 years, or is this just the natural progression of the caliber of student that you have on your roster?
Well, I think it's not that we had lesser students previously, but we do have some really good students right now. I just think the competition for the Cup, honestly, we've gone from 70, I think, that first year, 11 or 12 years ago now, and now we're at 300 plus. And so the students talk about that, I'm sure, and even if they don't talk about it, they all know that they're competing for a team to come out with the Directors Cup. And so I think it really sort of drives everybody to sort of put their best foot forward. So I can't say that we've declared, hey, we're shooting for a certain GPA. I just think we have a lot of students here in all sports that are highly competitive, and they know there's something to be won, and so they're all shooting for it.
Chuck, now that you're a Directors Cup winning coach, I think it's time to bring the suits back, man. I really do.
Kev, we need to stop that right there. You and I. Okay, you and I have had this talk only a couple times, and you and I are both in staunch agreement that there's never a need to ever go down that path again. And so we can, as Dr. Fowler and I talked tonight, we can be Director Cup winners and be business casual every day of the week.
And you say that looking at the absolute gleam on my forehead. Chuck Benson, pleasure as always. Congratulations on a different sort of honor for your program.
Thanks, Kev.
It's Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is the Eagle Sports Network.